So I think I know what this is, right? I just ordered these recently from the Funko shop, but they're sending them in these really like thin, cheap boxes. I mean, like, for example, comparison. This is what they used to come in. This nice, sturdy, firm box. And then we have this thing. Let's move those real quick. Then we have this thing. Not really sure what's going on. Hey, but I wanted to bring you guys here right now real quick to show you what I got going on here in the studio. So I have a whole nother wall that I've just recently added to the studio, which is just going to give me a little bit like more to play with when it comes to videos. So check that out real quick. Let's get over to my unboxing. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and become part of the Wayneko crew. My name is Wayne, and this is Wayneko. So I just kind of wanted to show you all the area that I've been setting up. I still got to get some lighting right over there. I still got to play with the sound. So there's a few more things over there I still have to play with to fully get it ready. But what I think I'm going to do is I think that's going to kind of be like what I've kind of like imagined in my head is the command center to my studio. So that's going to be where I do my lives. I'll have my laptop set up over there. Maybe I'll even like do some unboxing over there, but I don't foresee that. That's probably more like news and things like that, because I really enjoy like this area for unboxing. How about throw a comment down below and tell me what you think? Did you like that area? I mean, was it pretty cool? I think that it's pretty cool. It took me a while to honestly like come up with it, because I just kept playing with so many different like ideas as to what I wanted to do till I finally decided that that's what I was gonna do. And I still got, like I said, some lights and all of that to get set up. Their boxes are kind of confusing me. I mean, they're putting them in these very, very plain, basic box, and to me, they're just not as sturdy as their original box. Now, I have two ideas as to what's going on there. So the first one is that they're in financial problems. That's my first one. Look, and that's not too far-fetched to believe, right? That they're in some kind of a financial crisis. That's my first idea. My second one is simply going to be that they're trying to keep pirates from stealing stuff off of your porch, because we are getting into like pirate seizing or porch pirates or whatever it is that we call those guys. But we're getting right into that season, right? So that's my second thoughts, is that we are just simply trying to protect us from porch pirates and stuff, right? I mean, they're trying to look out for us as a community. Now, I don't know if that's true or if they're in some kind of like financial burdens, which, look, it's not too hard for me to believe that they're having some kind of financial crisis. I cannot believe that this guy came in as fast as he did. Now, I've ordered 2 of them, so that's why that box is the size it is. I'm not going to get the other one out of the box because I just don't think that you want to see him twice. Whoa. Now, this guy is going to go great with my other set, and I'm gonna move over to the Blacklight so that we can take a closer look at this guy. Hey, so let me apologize. I had to get a little creative with how I have this guy set up. So I think here in the future, with the amount of Blacklight pops that they have coming out, that I'm going to kind of make a designated like spot just to display these guys. Well, I already have a designated spot to display them, but I think like designated spot so that I can like show them off to you guys on camera, right? So his box looks just like the rest of them. There's not a whole lot that's different in that. It's got the Blacklight reflective stuff all the way around, a lot like what you would see in your old Blacklight posters. I mean, so a lot of that stayed exactly the same. They didn't change that a whole lot. He looks, now look, I'm not really like a Carnage or a Venom fan, but just looking at him is starting to change the way I feel about that, because he is a really awesome pop, and I'm going to get him out of the box so that we can take a slightly closer look at him. Spider-Man, you know, look, when they made Spider-Man, I thought Spider-Man was going to be the hottest one that they made until I've seen this Carnage, and now I'm starting to think that this Carnage is the hottest one that they have made. It's a really, really, really cool pop, and like I said, I want to get him out of the box so that we can take a closer look at him, so that we can get a better idea as to exactly what he looks at. He did not want to come out of this box easy neither, and the fact that I don't want to damage the box at all made that a little bit more difficult than I wanted it to be. Oh, wait until y'all see this guy. Carnage is sick. Look, this one, See, I keep saying that this one's going to be my 2020 call pop of the year, but then something happens that changes the way I feel about that, and so it's just insane. Here, I'm going to move all of this just a little bit so that I can give y'all a better like view of this guy. And let's just move this down here. There we go. That way I can give y'all a better view of him in the black light. This guy is sick. Just look, I love how they put the yellow in the eyes, the orange in the mouth. Really like sets that apart from the rest of it, right? I mean, it really gives it a very distinct look and a very distinct different look than the rest of them. He is, look, now I was going to call the artist editions as the what I considered to be the pops of 2020. Or at least like one of the pops of 2020, but I might have quickly changed my mind here in Carnage, because Carnage is, man, he is absolutely amazing. You know, and in all fairness, I kind of want to give you both views as to how he looks. I mean, he is equally as cool in regular light as he is in black light. So if you're worried about like having to set up a black light and things like that, I mean, you really don't have to worry about it, because he is still just as cool outside of the box without a black light as he is with the black light. And this is one thing you kind of got to give it to Funko here lately, is that Funko here lately has been coming out with some extraordinary pops. I mean, from the art series to the street art to the blacklight. I mean, it's almost like they've tuned in the imagination to their artist and they're just letting them go, which is always a really good thing, right? To just kind of let the artist run in the direction the artist wants to run, because there's always a better outcome for you at the end. And these guys are just truly amazing. Look, I can't tell you how happy these pops make me. Now, I have a strong feeling that I missed out on the Batman, Joker, and Harley Quinn. They were supposed to be on Hot Topic. I've yet to see them on the Hot Topic site. I check every day just trying to see if they've dropped on there yet, but I've yet to see them drop on there yet. Don't forget, guys, that I have a Facebook, so if you want to go check out my Facebook, the link is down in the description. Go check out my Facebook. Make sure you're following me on there. That's where you're going to get all the latest news from like what Funko's coming out with, from my videos, to just all kinds of updates that you're not going to get on Instagram. So listen to me, I'm not going to put that stuff on Instagram. So if you want to keep up with me and where I'm going to be and where I'm going and what's going on with me, Facebook is the place to do that. Instagram's going to be where I put all the photography of all of the toy photography, I guess is what I'm going to call that I love to take pictures of these things. And so that's where you're going to find all of that stuff. Now, if you want to keep up with me, you want to keep up with the news, you want to know what's going on, Facebook is where you're going to get those, right? So make sure you go down in the link, check that out, follow me on Facebook. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and become part of the Wayneko crew. There is no Wayneko crew without you, and I truly appreciate you guys for watching. Until next time, have a good one.